Okay, guys, good morning. We're back. You can see I got a little video thing here in the corner I'm pretty excited about. So, just picked up, what is it called? Oh, it's right here, the box. I don't know if you guys can see this. The Cam 4 Link. Not sponsored. But I was able to hook up my camera now and have this nice clean feed. And we can now trade together. I might be moving this into this corner, although I would prefer it in the other one. But anyway, we'll figure that out as we go. We got 7 minutes until the market opens, and we already got some pretty nice volatility here. This is a liquidity sweep, if you can tell. Basically, anyone that had, let me get some, oh no, I lost myself. Here we go. I gotta change something. Hold on. Float on top. There we go. Yeah, see, this guy's in the way over here. Okay. Anyone that had their stop losses set below these lows here, thinking that they were safe, they just went and took you out. And same thing on the top. If you went short from up here on this like perfect 61% retracement on the fib, they took you out as well. So we got data coming out. It's new farm payroll on the first Friday of the month, and it's gonna be a tough trading day. I think we're gonna lose today, but we're gonna stick to the program, and you never know what's gonna happen. So as we always do, let's go over to TradingView. Same Nasdaq chart as usual. We're gonna change down here in the bottom right hand corner to regular trading hours, and we want yesterday's closing price of 21,817, and we're gonna put that on our chart with this tool here. 630, where are we? 21,817. Okay. I think this is the first time this week since I've been recording that we've had this large gap between yesterday's closing price and today's opening price in 4 minutes. We can anticipate 50% to 60% of the time that price is going to come into this range, 50% or 75%. Not close it all together, but we anticipate it moving in here and going the opposite direction. So we got that one, and then yeah, these guys are gonna give us some grief. I'm on the 5-minute chart. I should be on the 1 minute. That'll be better. Okay, back to TradingView. 1 minute chart. Now we can go back to the bottom right hand corner and change over to electronic trading hours. And as you can see, that big liquidity run took out everybody that was on the low side and high side of London, and even the high side of Asia, which makes our profit or target objectives a little bit tougher to figure out this morning, other than taking the very low or the very high of this huge candle. That all happened in a minute. 21,930 down to 21,790. What is that? 100 and something points swing. 791. Yeah, 130 points. 140. Anyway, so I guess all we got right now is this and that for some objectives. And we also have this big fair value gap, but it's been filled in. What about on the 5-minute chart? What do we got? Yeah, not a whole lot, guys. As ICT says, this is not a good trading day for the least experienced people like us. Or like me, anyway. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Friday. And I know I'm excited for the weekend. It's Super Bowl weekend. We got some burgers ordered up from Bangers Burgers. And those will be good for pickup on Sunday afternoon. And then we're going to go with my buddies and watch the Super Bowl and hang out and eat lots of bad food. We'll see how many drinks we have. Okay. 30 seconds. Oh. Flynn, you want to say hi? Flynn's on the floor here in the office with me. We'll open up our second window here and watch the 10-second chart. Okay, blast off. Here's the first candle of the day. Opening price is right here. Move that up a little bit. It's just for reference. I'm not really too concerned with that level. But this is the 4-hour chart. Or the daily, you can see that we are not in a good trend. And then we got these relatively equal highs over here that we did not pass above this guy here. That might happen today if we have good jobs numbers. But this is not a good couple months here since December the 16th was the high. Been going downhill since. Okay, so we've already reached this guy up here. So we've taken out that level. The model is to get in here. Oh, this looks dangerous, guys. I do not like this. But we're in. There's our gap. Right there. Okay. Let's measure it up. $60. $60 times 1.5 equals 90. We'll adjust our trade here. Take profit. 90 points. Let's go. Get rid of this guy. So this is our first presented fair value gap for the day. Our profits up here. Let's see what we could be reaching for. 5-minute chart over here. We could be trying to reach this high. That's probably where we're gonna go and then turn around. You know what? Since it's non-farm payroll, I think I'm just gonna do that. Come on, let's go. It's a 15-minute chart show. Yeah, we got some other highs up here. Yeah, these are nice too. What do you think? Take profit or stick to the program? I messed up my stop loss. I don't think it's down far enough. It should be 21,865 to be safe. Now that we've taken out this level, I do not want to see a candle close below this gap. If we got that, I think I'm going to close the trade. Yeah, this is not looking good. Let's go on the 5-minute chart. Oh, I want 1 minute there, 5 minute on the right. Actually, we're in good shape, I think. I think this level's going to hold up. We still have this larger gap. Got about a minute left on this 5-minute candle. And then we have like a nice big fair value gap in here that it can come into and still move up towards our profit objective. We're just consolidating here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my guns today. Let's see how the rest of the market's doing. I should really set this up with my portfolio on here with all my favorite stocks. Oh, Palantir. How's Palantir doing today? I'm happy with that. Pretty bullish on Palantir. One of my favorite stocks. And, oh yeah, Misty. One of my other favorite stocks. I own a lot of Misty. 541 shares, I believe. And this one pays me a dividend every 4 weeks. And I'm going to make a video on Misty. But I've owned this one for probably since June. And like I said, I get a dividend every 4 weeks, and their yield, they don't show the yield here, but we'll go to the Yield Max website real fast. And yeah, distribution of 109%. People, if you don't know what that means you get over double your money back in 12 months. So if you put $1,000 in, 12 months from now you're going to have $2,000. But if you double $1,000 for 10 years, you have $1 million. But that's like divided by 12, so you have a distribution of, what is that, 888 grand or something like that per month. So it's retirement money right there, right? We got distributions, $2.27 per share, $3, $4.42, $4.19. This thing is crazy. And yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I can't tell you to buy this stock, but I own a lot of it, and I'm very happy with what I've got for a return so far. And we're back, and still looking good over here. Yeah, I'll make a nice video on MSTY, and it's based on the company MicroStrategy, which now is just called Strategy. Name change, Strategy stock. Yeah, so MSTY is based on MSTR, or now called Strategy. And what Michael Saylor at Strategy does is just buy Bitcoin, and a lot of it. Every week he's basically buying Bitcoin, and he puts it on the company balance sheet, and then he issues convertible stock to shareholders, and with that money that he raises, he buys more Bitcoin. So it's like this money loop that he's created, and since Bitcoin just kind of goes up over time, so does the value of his company, in which why he can issue more shares and or issue more debt, basically, and rinse and repeat. So super volatile. It's so volatile that I'm like now used to how volatile it is, because it's been as low as $19 and it's gone up to like $44, and it's just all over the place. But it's just normal for it to do that, and I just try to hold a little bit of cash on the side, and then when it's cheap, like under $26, that's when I really pile in some more. So I buy some every Friday. I should buy some right now. But that's maybe for another day. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop back down into this area here before we continue higher. But Flynn's gonna need a walk, and I don't know if we're gonna hit our take profit before he's ready to do that, before we're ready to go do that. So let's see here. We're gonna extend this box out to reflect this 5-minute gap. So that's between here. I don't want to see price go below this area. Probably about here. Come on. Yeah. I'd be comfortable if it came up in here, but below that, I'm not a fan. Flynn, what's going on? Can you guys see Flynn over here? Come over here. Come here. Come here. Sit. There you go. Can you guys see him? Oh, barely. You can just see his eyes. Oh. He's the sweetest. And he helps me be a better trader. Not really, but we wish. Flynn's a golden retriever. Hey? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you go. You ready to go for a walk? How you feeling? Okay. Flynn likes eating his eye goobies. Yeah. Sorry guys, but I think I'm gonna take Flynn for a walk. He's awake, and I gotta get ready for work. I still have a day job. We hope that one day we can do this full time, sit at home at 6:30 in the morning, place one trade, and then do whatever we want for the rest of the day. That's the dream. That's what we're working towards. So let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna close my window here. But I can't stop watching the candles print. Okay, gotta go. that's what happens when it's new farm payroll. Awesome. All right, guys. Have a good weekend.